Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It is bright and freaking early, man. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, I had not planned on doing a video this morning. I was just in the middle of my workout, and I watched a video on YouTube while I was downloading. Today I downloaded the video about the off-duty security guard and guys with NRA stickers on their trucks. That's the video I downloaded today. And I hadn't planned on doing another video, and I just happened to be perusing other videos on YouTube, and I came across the video, and I think it's called the channel is the Sacramento Truth Movement 2. I believe the link will be right down below, and the actual video that I'm going to talk about is going to be down below. And okay, so I watched this video, and for the last 2 hours, it's been in my mind, and there's things about it that bother me. This is about a guy supposedly that had a younger brother that was approached online by a 21-year-old man, a 21-year-old man of Asian descent, and that apparently was using drugs, and apparently this is the story that. This guy, the cameraman, found these videos, pictures that, the correspondence supposedly between this 21-year-old Chinese guy and his 13-year-old brother. And he confronts him in a drugstore. And there's, I do not want it to sound like I am sticking up for the predator. By no means am I doing that. But there were several things about this video that just bothered me, and I want to do this video talking about it. And I want you guys to know this. I was actually that guy. Between the ages of 11, 12, 13, up until I was 14 years old, that happened to me. The guy that was dating my mother, an actual policeman, did some horrific thing, everything you could imagine. And then he actually gave me rolls of quarters after he was done, so I could go play asteroids. So, to kind of bribe me, and at 12 or 13, it made me feel like I was a prostitute. So I have no pity for this guy in this video. My family, once I told them, my little sister wanted to kill him. He's gone now. I hated the guy with a passion. He was a predator and a manipulator. And, thankfully my mother believed me as soon as I told her. I didn't tell her until I was like in my mid-30s. Because I thought I did something wrong, But anyway, I'll do another video talking about that. As I watched this video, I watched the whole video. And the first thing that struck me was the man's use in the title. It bothered me because it came across as racist. I don't want to say the term he used to describe this guy. I'll say a man from China, but he didn't say it that way. And the first thing that bothers me here, this guy could be the biggest dirtbag on earth, but you don't have to bring race into this. It's like, if a Native American guy did something like this, and then, he degraded the whole part Native American. There's no need to bring racism into this. That bothered me. Like I said, I'm not sticking up for this guy, this predator, but there's stuff about the cameraman, the way he did this, his motives. I don't think he had a 13-year-old brother. I really don't. After I watched the end of the video, I think he tried to lure the guy. I think it was him on the computer luring the guy. I wondered why he didn't just call the police, and I think that's why. It's still, the guy is still a scumbag, the predator. He's still a scumbag, and he deserved everything he got. But I think the cameraman was being dishonest. That he was being dishonest about, this 13-year-old brother thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I get that feeling because of why wouldn't he call the police? The other thing that bothered me about this video was the way I feel like he endangered everybody in this store. The way he starts yelling at the security guard, because the security guard was trying to do his job. They don't know what's going on. And the camera guy starts cursing and threatening the security guy. You know, the security guy doesn't know, doesn't know who's who's the victim, who's the predator, what's going on. He has no clue what's going on. He's a guy getting paid minimum freaking wage to do a tough job, and the cameraman's threatening him, it's swearing at him like he's and the ironic thing is the security guard also looked Asian, which made me wonder, what the mindset of this cameraman. It just seemed like there was some racism involved in this video. The way I feel he put everybody in danger, especially in the parking lot. This guy just panicked. He had no idea if this guy had any weapons on him. The way that this guy just panicked and ran over and hit cars and ran over the island and everything, those could have been people. What the camera guy did, I believe he did it for the wrong reasons. I believe he did it to get views. I looked at the rest of his videos, and they're not about stuff like this. From what I could see, it was about Illuminati and other bizarre stuff like that, conspiracy theories. So it makes me wonder about the mindset of this cameraman that did this. Another thing, you see the way towards the end of the video where guys in the parking lot are just listening. This is what I mean. The way that this guy caused danger to other people by doing this. Guys in the parking lot, he was yelling at these guys to go tackle the predator, and they did. And you don't know if this guy had weapons on him. He could have encouraged other people to do. He was encouraging other people to do dangerous stuff. He had no idea if this guy was armed. The predator, the Chinese guy, seemed unstable and high at the time. And I wonder why he didn't just call the police. And I think he didn't call the police. I think he just did that to get views. And it almost kind of bothers me, because I think he's taking a situation like I went through as a kid, and he's just using it to get views. He's using it for shocking purposes. I think he's using it for his own ends. I really question his motives. There's just something about this video that bothers me. And don't get me wrong, I am absolutely not sticking up for this guy. I believe this predator, this Chinese man did do this stuff. If you watch the end of the video, you'll see you actually have pictures of him. And I'm not sticking up for him at all, but I question, there was something about the video that just really made me feel uncomfortable. I believe the cameraman was being dishonest about this whole situation. I believe he put a lot of other people in serious danger. I believe there was no need to treat the other people in the store, the security guard, like this. The encouraging other people to go tackle this guy could have put other people in danger. I think it was a stupid move. I really do. And I think it was self-serving. I really do. And there's just something about that bothers me, because I was a victim myself. And the way this guy approaches this seems to be more for his benefit than for people that have been through stuff like this, like me. I hope this made sense. Like I said, I'm not sticking up for the predator by any means. I hope this video will pass the YouTube algorithms. A lot of times when I talk about this stuff, unfortunately, my videos get yellow lighted. I guess that's all I had to say. Let me know what you think. The link will be right down below for this video. Have a good Monday.